find their footing because they don't have a way to get away from him. But that is quite a strange composition to pick.
Damage champions. Never mind anymore. Stomage gets stunned up, exhausted as well. The flash to follow, and he will be stunned up. There's the level 1. There's the hit over the wall. Nocta securing first. Thaldrin pushing as hard as he can, but now getting flanked by this. He knew they were up there as well. He wanted to shove the lane, but a nice dodge there. Royal don't have many summoners up, but Mod was able to land the auto attack, which means Thaldrin is caught out here. Takes a whole heap of damage. Not going to choose to flash the wall. He will go for another kill. Huge misplays to start the day from Supermassive. Attempt to go away. Now Mod is going to face check. Gets Cocoon. Here comes the attempt to deal damage to Braum. A hook in as well. The flay. The shield comes up. He's going to take a lot of punishment, but damage back out of Stomage. Mata still will go down. Whoosh is alone. Looper finishes teleporting in. Goes for the stun, and everything dives into Stomage. Gets the kill. Turns one around, but now Thaldrin back onto Whoosh. Gets the root. Will be getting the kill. A 2 for 2 overall, but now Naru's here. This could be advantage, and it will be Supermassive 3-2 in that fight.
So a patient setup out of Supermassive, and they get their targets. However, MLXG looking for Naru.
Naru, he's not watching. He's got to run away from this one. He's not going to get away in time. The red buff takes him down. MLXG slays Naru.
So honestly, RNG, wow.
Looking in onto Whoosh, exhausted and reminded to keep himself alive, and Achu has to force a flash away. Stomage very, very low, and Double Doge will likely be the first one to be killed. MLXG kites away, Mata gets the slay. Actually takes down a fellow support, and this late TP by Thaldrin just in the middle of the Royal lineup. He's forced to run, and now here comes Xiaohu. A great knockback takes down Stomage, and by the way, Achu still forced to run away. He will be going down. A double kill for Xiaohu, making the flank happen. That's a 4 for 0. Not the bot side. They dove well past what was safe. Turns out all of RNG was there. Now we're seeing the attempted play there to take down Whoosh. He nearly gets the damage, but it's not going to be enough. He ults the wrong target. Actually hit MLXG. Whoosh lives with 100 health. To do here in this match. 7,000 the lead here. Xiao, who continued to just beat up on Naru. And look at the damage up in here. Has to force the death market. A perfect Emperor's Divide. Soldier's already there on the other half of it. Beautiful play by Xiao for the solo kill. Now stuck amidst a lot of enemy champions. A great hook comes out, and yes, that will be executed. Stomage gets one back. The Azir turret falls down in the mid lane. No one is the wiser. This is going to be a clean take. Well done right there. Baron at 20 minutes for Royal.
Technically be forced to group here, but they just
well, forced to get hooked in, and Mata taking plenty of damage, but Stomage couldn't get it across. Mata's going to survive as somebody he'll come out of Whoosh to keep his support alive. Only one death for the Braum, and now into the mid lane they go with no thresh to stop them. Thought in the front lines, but Looper is tanky, happy to walk forward. They land the stun, the tree is gonna go down, and everyone's gonna hear him in the forest. Now the inhibitor will fall next. No one to really stop them. Oh no, actually they're gonna give up a little bit of control, but a few more attacks should do it. MLXG will take it down. Looper TP's back in, and now it is a 5 versus 3. Into the front line he goes, can't kill off Wuchi. Q is off the ultimate. Achu goes down as well. Stomage forced to run. Looper gotta run away through the ignite. Stomage will be next off, falls down out of the turret. Elise will just fall off. Legs pried off as well. Down to the last few Nexus turrets, and in a blistering fast game, only 23 minutes. Royal never give up from China, secure the #1 seed into the playoffs. They can swap back. You get till 20 seconds, and actually, that is a question mark, honestly. We've seen Take Echo in the mid lane. We've seen who he actually play. Though, speaking of finesse, actually, Aphro's stuck in the jungle, and here comes the teleport play. Smith into this one, damage onto Karsa. A lot of slows coming in. He wants to get away through the magical journey, and first blood comes through for Huhi. Getting out of the bar, it's sort of our only level. Looks for the tower dive, not going to find that here as Karsa's there to support Maple. Here comes MMD, finds Smithy. Graves in a world of trouble, and the Bartle he catches two. Aphro can't heal Smithy, and he goes down before Wish comes through. What a great play by Sword Art to get one kill on the board. 6, they forced to flash away. Beautiful fight by Flash Wolves. Rush down the dragon. It is in vision. The steal not going to happen. Good spike by Smithy, but here's Tempered Fate. It catches 3. The engage is on. Poppy flanking as well. Smithy caught up. Afro dangerously low. Pops the wish. The re-engage on MMD, who is silenced and can't do anything. Forced to flash away. Afro sticks a dangerously low, and then L. He gets into the backline. He picks up 1. He picks up 2. What a great Lamster's fight by Karsa. There's so many kills now for Flash Wolves. The chase continues, and L finally is lucky. 3-1. What a fight for Flash Wolves.
Yeah, they're able to clear.
In hand, as looks like they're looking for a fight. Darshan caught up with there. He's got to ult himself back in the back line. Still very, very low. Catches him healing, but he will get rooted, and he gets picked up. That is 1 kill already. Well played by Maple and co. Flash Wolves finding another kill. 5-2 the scoreline. Root on an MMD, slowed down by Afro move, but he's still in danger. Here's the magical journey. Doesn't quite land that slow. More poke coming out of NL. Stixxay dived onto the back line. Karsa nearly gets executed under the turret, but will stay.
It was very scrappy. Teleport coming in.
They've got them available. Here comes Huhi in, and here comes Darshan. Karsa is going to get locked up. Lamb's Respite will not let him live in the end of the day. That's a kill picked up. It bought a few seconds, but now it's a 5v4. No jungler for Flash Wolves. Darshan cannot quite land the stun, but he will buy some time. That should mean the outer turret finally going down. That is a trade of turrets and a trade of single kills. Huhi looking for the root, finds some damage on MMD, a nice slow, but Stixxay! Oh, he gets picked up! NL having finally a great game here at MSI, getting another pick.
Stage of the game if he's not chain CC. Oh.
Good damage from Huhi walking forward into MMD, and he's going to find a fair bit of damage rooted up near the wall. But here comes Stixxay forcing back the backline. Huhi taking a punch of damage, but Flash will here first. They get the kill on the Karsa. Huhi flashes out. Wish helps, and now, oh, Sword Art burns to death. Stixxay gets one. Darshan diving heavily into 3 people, sets up the shield. Does get away from the root, takes a lot of damage from Maple though, but now it's a 3 versus 5. Dangerously low on HP. MMD looks for the ulti. Oh, he got 2! Stixxay's still there, and they get that one picked up. Aftermoon still dies. Huhi coming back down the side. It's a 4 versus 3 right now. NL jumping away, Maple running out as well. Flashholes respawning. Aftermoon for Baron. Aftermoon dangerously low himself. Darshan will recall. He can rejoin the team. But now, they've got to be careful. MD wants back in, and Darshan is back in as well, though. Darshan in the front side. Stixxay low, gets the wish, but there's the kill of the Soraka. A great dive by Karsa. Now a bit of low. Stixxay goes back and lands with Bite. James goes back. It's a 2-for-1. Advantage of CLG. Maple's next up. This is a huge battle for Counterlogic Gaming. Flash Wolves fighting inside the jungle and getting slaughtered.
Yeah, and that's inexperience, as you mentioned. Ooh, and of that Baron recall.
Here comes Huhi at the speed of light and blitzes down MMD. That could be a whole lot more. There's still 20-second respawn timers on 3.
CLG are looking to push into this base. I mean, sure, Smithy's down, but it's still only 2 members, and neither have wave clear.
Flash root onto NL, and it's practically the solo kill. Darshan comes in at the last second, but that was all Huhi's doing, finding some good plays to be made. Now on to the Nexus turrets. The respawns are coming. Karsa's up, and Maple's in 5, so CLG will have to run away. What's the fight gonna be? No stun for Darshan. Huhi is behind the team, looks for Sword Art, does get the damage, and it sounds for Afro buys some time. Huhi's still afloat. Afro getting so many heals across. There's the Lamb's Respite. Darshan is holding the front line, not a care in the world. Ults back for the heal, finds the stun as well. Look at the damage output. Huge parallel convergence, sticks it at the back line. MMD's gonna go down. That's 2, 3 kills already for CLG, and that could mean the base.
Yeah, it certainly
Big play. CLG will be 2-0 against Flash Wolves, and they are almost secured the 2nd seed in the playoff. To Sivir, he kills Ricochet as well as Boomerang Blade, and even if you spell shield Grom passive, you can reset. But he's got basically no health bar at all. He's almost for sure donezo in this one. A flash to get away, but Blank's still gonna get him in range. Stun's not gonna land. Blank's gonna walk away from the turret cleanly. First blood picked up by SKT. On the lane, Blank here again, looking for the ward hop into the queue. Is gonna land it. Here comes Duke as well. Plenty of damage to deal. Perks goes down. What a great gank. What a great dive. And a beautiful kill for SKT, 2-0. Perk's getting some damage across, but no ulti means no big play. But Trick flashes in for the play. Wish turns it around, and Trick suddenly wishes he weren't there at all. Blank gets the kill, 3-0. Hybrid roaming, missing the ulti as Blank ward hops out. Perks, well, actually going in for the kill into Faker and half HP because Hybrid is here. They land this time, but did they have the damage? The answer is yes. A great roam by G2 support gets 1 on the board. We're seeing Blank.
Risky play, though.
Okay, well, he ults back, Hybrid, and actually gets away from most of the CC. Now the damage on the Bang. Wolf is taking, though. Trick is here, already a kill picked up for 1, but Blank will be next up. A big Echo Stun, and somehow they're not dying. Blank is alive, walking away. Are you serious?
SKT absolutely style on G2 in the bottom lane, able to pick up 2 kills. They're not done.
Hybrid burns the ulti, Kickus wants in, still can't kill off Blank. Wish would save that entire time. And that is a heartbreaker for Europe. His Kickus couldn't land that last auto attack. He was silenced by Soraka. Another dive on a Faker. Perks can't quite kill him, but he's now Rune Prism inside a turret range. Has to flash over the wall, but surprise! Blank is here, turning his health bar to just that. Hybrid forced to run away with the Trick, but you know what? That's okay. Spites with the blue up takes it in. Now Perks wants in and gets the knockback on to Blank, who's stuck inside. Kickus shows as well. What a great turnaround by G2, but they burned a lot to do so. Now, forced back. That is a loss of a 4-minute cooldown. Now Trick, beset, Kickus finds a knockup, looks for Blank and Bang, but they're just split apart. Trick so low, Kickus nearly dead as well. A knockback by Perks, and Kickus says, all right, delivery to the team, I'll kill everybody for you, and does so. That's a 1-for-1 though. Emperor could be next, but he takes down Blank first. Not the worst thing in the world overall though, 3-for-2, as also Kickus has fallen. Hybrid runs away.
Optimistic guy, Freak, because it's
Play, Hybrid misses the Q, puts the shield up. Here's the TP flank, Faker's in, so is Duke. They look for Trick, Graves is gonna be sent to his shortly, running away, critted up, and there's the kill. Blank landed with the Q. Emperor gone as well, and Perks is alone. A nice knockback, actually delivers Faker to Perks. Scumbag Kickus.
And somewhere, I hope Duke laughed at that, because that is something that he's very familiar at doing. Kickus will eventually fall down.
Fighting for his life, but it's not going to be for much longer. A nice heal out from Wolf. He's trying to buy some time. Finally does fall as Faker's pushing out the bot side of the map. Hybrid is in range. Yes, he is. Faker roots him. Q, E, jump to a minion. Ignore the fact there's a minion wave here. Keep rocking forward. By the way, and will he turn it back around? This Echo is not going to find the play just yet, but a big knockup comes in, and there's the first kill. Bang is dominating. He gets another kill. That's 2 for him. Hybrid's next up. Make that a third. A triple for the SKT 80 carry. The inhibitor's already dead. They've got a mini wave right beneath them to go for the 5v2 push to win the game.
And I am confident that this time they will be able to do it. So SKT will take out G2, secure their spot in the group bracket stages.
Yes, they will. SKT have now secured a spot in the semifinals. G2 cannot end anything but 5th place here at the Midseason Invitational. They will lose the Pool 1 seed for Europe. SKT secure theirs, and now we have to see.
Tristana jumping in first, and then Braum will follow you, will stand behind me, and you just connect onto the first target.
Break comes out, but does mean that he's walking the wrong direction. NL just going to jump on top once the stun flashes for it. NL now going to get another Goomba stomp. First blood going to the Tristana.
So see what happens mid. Casa is going in.
Yeah, there's the kick already onto Naru. Immediate barrier there as the Emperor's Divide comes down. Maple gonna get caught into the Mimic.
The wrong one.
Yeah, exactly. They're chasing up to the wrong guy. As Casa is gonna look for more here as Naru is going to fall down on the back end of the fight. MMD grabbing that one. Winter's Bite from Sword Art to zone away as Casa wants to turn back in. The tree made his way into this fight, and Maple, of course, still alive. Chain is gonna land onto Thaldron. Snared up. Parallel convergence down. He does use the Chrono Break. Casa might be in trouble as collateral damage, unable to make it work. 3 swift kills, and Flash Wolves gonna eat the knockup. And Maple looking for Naru, shifts some sands over the top. Oh my, what was that interaction? That was very strange. Barrier comes through though, the auto attacks are down. Naru flashes over, but Maple's there to answer.
When they're also trying to engage.
Yeah, exactly right. The Condemned does go back there. As Naru just gets exploded. NL looks for it as well. He's underneath the enemy turret. And that's 2 kills back for Supermassive. They're now chasing forward. Casa lands this.
Might be too late.
It certainly looks like it here as 1,000 health is the Baron. It has been seen with the Scrying Orb, but smacked out of the way. The Baron is going to get picked up, and Flash Wolves are looking for more. Maple trying to explode Dumbledoge, but isn't going to be able to. Lock it to the Iron Solari. They're just playing so far up. Look at Dumbledoge. Oh my goodness, the rocket jump comes in. Monsoon goes down though. That is going to stop him there as Emperor's Divide is going to lock them all up against the wall. Maple just going to destroy Naru, but Supermassive need to try and do something. Thaldron's going to fall down as well, and Flash Wolves, this is all about them. There's the resets. And NL's just going to help destroy the whole team. Maple grabbing a couple, and Flash Wolves going to look for the win.
Yeah, pushing straight towards the Nexus. Only 1 member alive, Dumbledoge. I don't think you can do this.
Yeah, look, I have a lot of faith in you, Dumbledoge, with 10,000 gold in the lead. Flash Wolves, 35 minutes into the game. Grab the cheeky Baron, and then the victory. The Tristana for the first time, and NL makes it look easy. Pull off or mess up? Which one, Deficio?
Well, they would pull them off, and they also, well, okay, they would start them, and then they would mess them up.
Yeah.
Trying to, like, pull attention.
Oh my god, yeah, speaking of which, Huhi just gonna get destroyed. Perks with the 1v1, lands everything.
G2 saying, we're gonna bring more.
Yeah, Magical Journey is gonna be delivered. Fate's Call comes down. Huhi gonna get knocked into the air. In goes Perks as well. There's the chains that land. Emperor is gonna lock down the kill with the Rend. Xmithy over here. There's the flash out from Darshan as they're looking for Hybrid. He's got no mana and just gonna get destroyed. Now Emperor forced to use the flash, but Aframu just gonna get the point blank Winter's Bite. Says, yeah, that's all I need. need. Dashan
Understanding
picks it up.
his role.
Emperor now trying to do what he can. There's the flash into the Glacial Fissure. A casual movement to the side is going to get Emperor to relative safety, but he just gets destroyed. That's all they needed. Kick is going to make his way in, but the exhaust still there for Afromu, and Stixay's just having a field day. Thank you very much, says Afromu. I'll pick up the kill. Yeah, exactly right. Magical Journey comes in here. Hybrid is going to get stunned up eventually. Stixay dealing with Trick right now. He's going to get stunned, but so Stixay and destroyed. Afromu not going to be able to quite find too much. Winter's Bite does a heck of a lot of damage. Trick did have the ultimate if he needed it.
But he's actually going to get collapsed on.
Yeah, going to get pinced. Hybrid's coming in as well as the Time Winder is going to get relatively dodged. Uses the ultimate to get himself out of the way, but Parallel Convergence. Will he find the stun? Trick is going to grab it.
Trick farming champions. Set up a kill.
Instantly,
4
as
kills.
soon as he gets back up, Kickers is teleporting in there. Trick now as well does have the ultimate available, but there's a big ult from Afromu. The Glacial Fissure locking people down. There's the exhaust, but it's not enough to stop Emperor from picking up the kill. Blade of the Ruin King comes down. This is massive for G2 as the heal comes out, but Dashan is huge. What a monstrous tree in this front line, and he's just walking around, smacking people down. In goes Perks. He's able to lock down one onto Stixay, but is the tree going to be able to find him? There it is, punched in the head with a big old tree root.
G2 went a little
time.
It will look fantastic.
Into the double distortion out of Perks, as there is a
some
lot.
of it.
There it is!
No!
Oh, slightly mistimed. There's the theory, but unfortunately didn't quite work. But Huhi going down very low. Dashan, massive, as there's the ultimate out of Trick, but saving the members of CLG a lot. Kickers in there, double kills, massive out of the tree, and G2 are melting.
So close.
Dashan hasn't taken damage.
We
And they're
almost
heading
saw the
towards
combo.
Baron.
And CLG
All here with this Baron buff, and they're not stopping. That turret's going to fall down. Smithy just deletes Kickers. Tank? Nah. As the inhibitor is going to fall down as well.
Kicker still didn't complete a full item yet. You gotta...
Yeah.
He's still sitting.
It's going to be okay.
So many different things, and Dashan is just in the front line.
Almost immune to damage, almost down to about half health, but what was that? The ultimate didn't even have a chance to be used there out of Trick. This is going to be CLG finishing the game. The last Nexus turret is going to fall. Perks is down so low. CLG just turning it on against the Europeans. And that is going to lock up the second place for North America.
Obviously, we have seen this combo or combination so many times from SKT in the past with Bang getting buffed up by Lolo. That was before someone...
His way in. RNG still moving down. There's another fantastic use of the pillar, which is going to get the flash out, but MLXG's here. Blank in trouble. First blood goes down to the Chinese jungler, and Bang now trying to get past. But
just get away from this one.
MLXG, there's the kick flash, lands the Q at the same time, flash in, and Faker's dead one more time. MLXG picks up another one. Magical Journey, Mata delivering his team to another kill in the form of Wolf, and RNG, 3 quick ones. In goes Faker, flashes forward, there's the Cosmic Binding. Mata is ridiculous. Oh, but where did that even come from? Blank grabs it with the collateral damage.
Global, you can always set up that play very, very freely. And
Gang it mid. There's the flash twisted advantage. Now who gets exhausted but flashes out? Collateral damage not going to be enough, but there's a glitter lance from Faker. Mata is still here. There's a Magical Journey as he misses the Q. Mata getting destroyed. Oh my goodness, the safeguard's enough to keep him alive. Whoosh comes down. There's the boomerang, and Blank's gonna fall. MLXG grabs it. Meanwhile, more battles towards the top side. Looper able to get rid of Bang. Just eats the culling, takes the turret. No fear at all, and Wolf's gonna die at the same time. Double for Looper, and just runs back and dies to the turret.
And MLXG
deep towards the bottom side. RNG going for a pincer move. Tempered Fate is available. There's Parallel Convergence. Wild Growth onto Faker very early on in this one as Wolf right in the backline. Juke tries to get the flank. Vengeful Maelstrom is massive. Faker locks down Xiaohu. This could be SKT's team fight as now Whoosh is doing what he can, but it's not quite enough. MLXG still here. They're still fighting. Whoosh is going to fall, and Juke's going to lock that one down. Very low health bars, but SKT, they pull out the miracle fight. They're looking like gods as Looper's the last man standing. He's trying to clean up. He gets Faker. Bang, still looking powerful. Does get himself a bit of a shield here. And Looper's looking like he will survive, but 1 for 4 is fantastic for the Koreans.
It's very, very important that he has the low
Fade locks down Faker. Yeah, the culling is over the top. There's Xiaohu right in the back line. Parallel Convergence off the Faker again. He's dead. Unable to use the ultimate. And well, didn't do enough there as Blank towards the backside of this one. Whoosh, he's not exhausted anymore, and Lupa is being a monster towards the backside of this one. Xiaohu still going forward. They've locked down Juke, who's going to try and turn it back around. Does take down Xiaohu, but Wolf's going to get destroyed by Lupa. Whoosh with the double buffs. Juke killed them with the big treat. There it is though, the engage coming out. Juke right into the backline. Xiaohu flashes out of the way. Tempered Fate to break up this one as MLXG looking for a kick. Trying to get over the top. He nails Faker with it. Oh, and Lupa gets the stun. Cosmic binding over the top.
Faker's dead.
Massive plays from RNG as Juke still trying to lock them up, but he can't do it. Mata is so good at League of Legends.
Just RNG are creating so many zones in these fights here. The ulti from Mata, the stun from Lupa as well, connecting on to Faker.
Really low. They want to find the steal here as Tempered Fate, not quite enough. They've locked down the Baron, but what can happen now? RNG looking for more.
Bang.
They're all the way into the backline. Bang! Now getting caught up by Lupa. He does use the Chrono Break to get himself out. That's the kill. Rise there at the same time. Faker's dead. Lupa just stopping Blank from doing anything, and RNG, they want to get the 2-0 against Korea. Wolf's dead. Blank has to fall down now. What a team fight out of RNG.
And it all starts with SKT just...
For a team fight on the hunt has been popped. Xiaohu maybe caught out of position right now. Bang, finally found his way in, but there's a Tempered Fate. Martin's locked them all down. Parallel convergence one more time as Faker better positioning this time around. Xiaohu is going to have that Guardian Angel pop, but bang, right in the front line. Have to be so careful. Chrono Break comes down. Wolf and Juke just 1v. Oh my God, Whoosh is going to fall down. Wolf did die, but bang, just kiting left, right, and center. Whoosh is the dead one. Wolf down as well, but now SKT. This is their team fight.
Such a good setup by...
Be able to take down this inhibitor. Can they get more? Whoosh and Lupa both dead. Xiaohu, no Guardian Angel. And they're looking to try and finish the game. Blank is going to get stunned up. Xiaohu, look at it! Explodes the Graves as the kick out comes on to Bang. Wild Growth is there as Juke tanking up this turret. There's the Tempered Fate, just making sure they keep the turret alive. Xiaohu in there as well. Is going down very, very low. Juke trying to stay alive. MLXG gets the kick on to Bang.
They defend it now. Bang going down was the last member SKT needed to take down the tower. Instead, they have to run.
MLXG trying to tank things up. Faker's damage not quite as high this stage of the game. Teleport coming down. Xiaohu, he's going to teleport in. They want to find the kill under the Lulu.
They're pinging the base right now. There's loads of minions. If you look at the top lane, super minions.
Faker's hiding. You cheeky devil.
This is huge for SKT if they get the recall off
Mata?
Nope, not finding it. But
Lupa's gonna take
SKT
down the turret.
have to still defend now. The recalls, if that had been interrupted by Mata, RNG might have had a chance to finish the game. One more time.
Yeah, another pillar comes down. Bang, caught for a second.
Ooh,
Tempered Fate gets Blank, but not the priority targets. That's another miss on the stun from Lupa. Wolf trying to get more done. Mata, Bale flashes over the top. Blank able to lock down the support. Wild Growth comes in, and SKT, they look fantastic in this fight. Lupa, Chrono breaks his way out, but cannot finish off the Eddie carry, and Blank as well doing so much work. Xiaohu's dead. Blank as well stays alive.
That's gonna be it.
And this will be game SKT. They finally find the team fight they're looking for.
Duke is just buying time here. Rest of SKT rushing straight into the base. They have minions on top side. I don't even think they need them. It's just one tower and Bang is straight on it.
Yep, already taking this one down. SKT in the 4-minute game are able to take out this one. Teleport comes down. Whoosh trying to clean up. Gets a crit towards the end there. That was a heck of a lot of damage, but SKT will be able to deal with him. And the Nexus falls. What an incredible game.